It's fun for all ages, you guys. At some point here in the beginning of the show, you may hear a Rod Serling narration. He may do this with his hands. And when he does that, he would like you to join him in saying, the Twilight Zone. So let's practice that. 1, 2, 3.
The Twilight Zone.
You've just arrived at
the Twilight Zone.
You will never leave
the Twilight Zone.
It's pretty cool in
the Twilight Zone.
You lost your keys in
the Twilight Zone.
Brilliant. Great. Okay, just like that, guys.
They're ready.
To get us started for an episode of Twilight Zoned, as we like to call it, I need something that you would find in a drawer in your house.
Flashlight.
Underwear, flashlight,
Corkscrew.
corkscrew,
Toothbrush.
toothbrush,
Extension cord.
extension cord,
One sock.
one sock. More on that later. I like the flashlight.
Flashlight's not bad.
You guys flashlight? Great. With the suggestion of flashlight, we present Twilight Zone. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it lies another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving through a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into
the Twilight Zone.
That's right. Couldn't find the flashlight. I looked everywhere for it. I thought it was in the desk. You know, under the drawer where, I keep that one sock of mine.
It's supposed to be in the desk.
I know.
Well, where is it then?
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to light candles.
Oh, God. Strangest thing sometimes. The power just kind of goes out for no good reason.
Yeah, they call it a brownout. You know that thing where all the houses kind of lose power? It's a brownout.
All across the county sometimes across the entire state.
That's true, Tony.
We must be in a brownout then.
Must be. I was listening to the radio, though. I didn't hear anything about it, Tony. I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear nothing?
Didn't hear nothing.
Not on KYZ Vet 4?
Usually KYZ Vet 4 has got the latest news, traffic, any kind of accident.
Any kind of like a torrential thing that happens.
That's right, but not this time. No, nothing. Hey, you ever seen one of these? Crack. The glow stick.
Yeah. Yeah, I had seen one of those things during the Halloween times.
Yeah, they had them at the general store. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty bright.
I know.
That'll help out.
Kind of green, too, huh?
Green and glowing, kind of eerie.
Whew. Well, I guess we just gotta wait, huh?
I hope it ain't too long. I mean, I hate being in the dark. I hate being in the dark for so long. I mean, I suppose the sun will eventually come up, right?
Well, the sun of course comes up when it's the daytime, but at night, it's nothing but the stars and the moon.
What if it didn't?
What if didn't?
What if the sun just didn't come up?
Well, that would be silly.
Yeah, but I mean, it could.
What? It's scientifically proven that the sun's gonna come up.
I know. I'm just throwing it out there because I'm bored. It's dark.
Yeah, well.
Consider, if you will, Tony and Roger in a small Arkansas hamlet, suffering through a little problem with their electricity, a little deviation in their ability to live in the modern era. They cannot find the lights. They are unable to listen to the radio properly. They don't realize that they are no longer in Possum Tuck, Arkansas. No. They've moved into the Twilight
Janice said she'd be over Apparently she lost power in her house too.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody in the whole block and the whole, what, town?
Well, I don't know about the whole town. I just went across the street to see if they had some flashlights over there.
I'm getting nervous.
Now, Tony, I wouldn't worry about it. You know, we got the finest engineers in this town. Probably her.
Roger,
Janice?
Tony,
Janice?
Willmann outside?
We've been sitting here looking out the window.
Well, I came over.
No, I mean, have you walked down the streets?
No.
Over by 3rd?
No.
Why don't we go over by 3rd? We live on 14th.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a bit of a trap.
My
Trey.
point is that you can't go past 3rd.
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
There's a wall.
There's a wall.
A wall.
What kind of wall?
I wanted to go over to the
What the hell? I just tried to walk up down to 2nd Street and I couldn't.
There's a wall.
There's a wall.
There's a wall.
What do you mean a wall?
It's a wall. It goes as high as heavens themselves.
What? As
I wanted-
high as the heavens?
I want to go over to Philly Street to see if maybe they had power too. Maybe they knew what was wrong with our neighborhood. There's
You
a wall.
can't even see there.
Now, Janice, I thought you said your dad was in the hospital.
Came back last weekend.
Cause there's a wall.
Mr. Krasinski, have a seat.
Now, I read about walls, and in China they've got a big, great walls. Is that what you're talking about? This big wall?
No, I'm saying it's a wall. I don't know what it's made of. It's like, maybe it's that titanium stuff scientists posted about.
Now, okay, now let's just...
Well, that's too many syllables for me.
Bet it goes everywhere.
Now, let's just hold on a second, all
Do
right?
you have any prune juice for him?
Absolutely.
Now, Janice, how long have we known each other?
14 years.
14 years. That's
Roger,
right.
I would not lie to you about the wall.
Well, do you understand what it sounds like?
I understand. Do you know how long it took me? I was pounding on that wall. I thought I went crazy. I thought what my father has is coming into my brain.
To the heavens.
I swear to goodness.
Now,
It
Janice,
is a wall. And
maybe you got lost. It's not. None of the lights are up. Maybe you walked down an alley and you got lost and you were pounding on an alley wall.
maybe you're right, but
She don't drink. She's a good girl.
I have walked down that street every day for the last 7 years, ever since I got that job at the farmer's market. I want to get lost. I want to get lost. Lights or no lights, I know my way around this town. I swear, I'm not lying and I'm not crazy. There's a wall.
You ain't been doing anything strange to your body chemically, have you?
Now, what do you suggest, Tony?
Well, no, I'm just saying, sometimes it's inebriation of alcohol, sometimes it's that marijuana. Sometimes, I mean, who knows?
Now, I know Janice 14 years. She doesn't drink anything harder than lemonade.
But it don't make no sense to have some wall goes up to, what, the heavens?
Okay, that's why I'm saying,
You
all right.
accuse a lady in front of her father.
I'm sorry.
Marijuana.
Sorry, Mr. Krasinski. We don't mean to suggest anything.
There's a wall.
Well, I'll tell you what, okay? We're just gonna go back to that wall and just double check it, okay?
What if we're trapped here? What if we're like a little ant?
Did you call someone?
I didn't call nobody. I got
Phone's out.
Hold on a second.
Good day. Good day. I'm a messenger. I'm going door to door. I have to deliver a message.
You have a message for us?
Yes. The Wilkins boy, he ran as far as he could down to the end of the wall. Have you heard about the wall?
I told him. What happened?
It's a big wall.
No one knows what's happened, but he saw something at the end of that wall. He saw a message written in black ink. He saw a message, and I'm here to report
Well,
it.
now, okay, how did he see a message in black ink?
On a black wall.
On a black wall. In the black of night.
It's dark.
He says he saw it, all right? I don't know the details. I just know what he saw, and
The
I'm here to tell
Wilkins
you.
boy's got good eyesight. He eats carrots every day.
He does eat a lot of carrots.
I have to get going. I'm just here to report the message. The message said, and I quote, "You will learn your lesson."
What?
Good day.
It's communist, I know it.
Who was that guy?
He's a messenger. I ain't never seen him.
What? So,
Possum Duck ain't big. We should know
We
him.
should know that stranger.
Maybe he got trapped when the wall went
all
up.
right, now.
Oh, I feel like a little cockroach But you know when the cockroaches are in your kitchen and you take a cup and you put it over?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I feel like something's been put over our town.
Candle going out. A glow stick lost its glow.
We ought to go down there.
Y'all ought to go down.
Now, this is what I'm saying, all right? I'm the kind of guy, I believe something when I see it with my own eyes. I'm not doubting you, Janice.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not doubting the Wilkins boy because he does eat carrots and has good eyesight, but I want to see this for myself. There's a perfectly rational explanation for this.
Come on.
How's it going, Johnny?
It's going good. I can't seem to penetrate it.
Haven't even made a mark. That pickaxe is useless.
Yeah.
Might as well be made of jello.
Yeah. Come on. We gotta get through this wall.
I'm sure there's going to be a logical explanation for it. What are you kids doing out here?
We're trying to get through the wall, mister.
Mr. Wilkins, we can't get through. He's been hitting at it with that pickaxe.
He's got good eyesight.
The only reason a wall ever goes up is so you can get to the other side. This wall's here means we gotta get to the other side.
My goodness. It's true, it really is a wall.
I didn't hear no air defense warnings at all. I swear the communists are here.
That must be it.
You hear that?
That must be it. They're barricading us in.
Yeah.
There must be an attack of some sort.
Taking away our American freedoms.
Not gonna let any commies tell me where to go.
I'll bash him on the head with my rock.
Now, just take it easy. You see that you're not even making a hit in that thing.
It doesn't matter. You gotta keep trying.
I may be old and crazy, but I don't think commies can build a wall like this in a matter of seconds.
Well,
If it wasn't commies, who was it? We got here and it was here. No one knows where it came from and...
give me one of them glow sticks, Tony. Oh, there's that message.
Black on black.
Thank God we got the glow stick. You will be taught a lesson.
What lesson? I know I learned all my lessons in school and they said, break walls if you see them.
Now, wait a minute. Did you kids do this? Did you kids write that?
No, sir, Mr. Wilkinson.
No.
We didn't do nothing.
Why would we write something like that?
We certainly didn't build the wall. We didn't make the message either.
We need to get a ladder. We need to get a real tall ladder.
Goes to the heavens.
I mean, you know that Lucas County's on the other side.
Well, he's right. This is the county line. This is the dividing line of the county.
Wait a minute, maybe if we put our ear up to it, we'll hear somebody on the other side.
Lucas County! Can you hear us?
I'm deaf.
Lucas County!
I don't hear a thing.
I got nothing. Nothing at all. But there are people who live on the other side, on
Now-
1st and 2nd Street.
We'll get a ladder, we'll go up as high as we can. And then from there we'll throw a rope. And if that rope don't reach, then we'll attach something else to it. So
Now,
it's
that's
all the other
part.
side.
Tony, listen.
I can't be held in like this!
Now, I want you to listen to yourself, Tony. I want you to listen to yourself real good. Okay? Remember what Mom told us before she died? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, say it so that I know that you remember.
You're only as free as you feel.
You're only as free as you feel. Now, just because there's a wall here doesn't mean that you're not a free man inside. And all walls, okay, they end at something. They end at a corner. What we got to do is find the corner of this wall.
Yeah.
See how long it is. That's what I'm
Circles
saying.
don't have corners.
Who said it's a circle?
I don't know. It looks like a circular wall from here.
What if it is a circular wall? What if we're trapped? What if there's another end we don't know about yet?
Now, how come?
What if we're just gonna rot here? There's no food, there's not enough food, there's not enough water.
Now, we got plenty of food and water at the grocery store still, okay? It's only been, a couple of hours.
But we don't have power. It's gonna spoil. Well, not the water.
We'll have to eat each other.
All right,
We'll have to eat
Okay,
each
now,
other.
no.
We'll have to.
Okay, Rocky, no.
now, you just hold on there, Johnny.
Whoa.
Don't eat me!
Easy, buddy. Easy, pal.
Hey.
Everybody fights for their own here, all right?
Yeah.
Nobody
Hold
got
on.
have to fight for anything, all right? Now,
We got enough food. We got some canned items that'll last for.
what do you got there, Rock?
For protection.
I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you, Johnny. No one's gonna hurt anyone.
Nobody's gonna hurt no one unless they try and hurt me.
Now here's what I'm gonna do, all right? I played baseball in college. I'm pretty fit.
That makes sense.
I like to steal seconds, so I got a little extra workout when I was
That
playing
means you're the
ball.
most dangerous one of us.
Most likely to need food of us.
What I'm saying is, I'm gonna follow the wall. I'm gonna follow it down. I'm gonna find the corner. All right. I bet you when I find the corner, I'll find what's going on.
We'll give you a rope.
What? A rope?
Well,
That's
so
a
in
good
case something
idea.
happens to you, we'll know where you are.
And we can drag your dead body back.
Yeah, let's...
Talking about my brother.
Now nobody's gonna die.
He's the one that wants to eat you. I wouldn't be that close to him.
I thought you was deaf.
A rope is a good idea. We got about 100 feet of it back home. Mr. Krasinski, you got a rope at your house?
I got rope. I collect rope.
How fortunate for us.
Right away.
Not letting go of this axe.
Now letting go of this rope.
Roger's been gone for a long time now. Don't you think that maybe if we tugged it a couple times, he can tug it back and we can check to make sure he's still alive? Don't you think
I'll tug.
We should have probably thought of a tugging system.
I'll tug.
Like more scope.
What if he cut it? What if he cut it over there on the other end? What if he found something and isn't gonna tell us?
What, and tied it against a rope or something like that so it's still taut? Come on.
It's still moving. There's still some coming out, isn't it? Is he moving?
What if he attached it to an animal he found?
What if he ate somebody already?
That's my brother. He's not gonna eat nobody.
Roger is a good man. He's gonna. Does anybody who
It's okay.
It's his wall! I can't take it! I'm getting claustrophobia!
This guy's freaking me out.
Hey!
He's got hell in his eyes.
Hey! My brother's still talking.
What was that?
No.
Hold on tight. Grab on, crazy guy. Pull it. Feels like a lot more than one cut.
Whoa! Look at the other end!
What?
Where'd it go?
That don't make no sense. The rope's going all the way. How's it going all the way around?
It's just tight. It's just tight both ways.
Twang!
I know for a fact my brother went marching north.
I thought we left a rope behind here.
Who grabbed it?
Is someone?
You were closest to it.
I didn't grab it.
You're tiny and fast.
You're crazy, mister. I didn't grab nothing.
We're talking about my brother here. I love my brother. Which one of you is playing a prank on me?
This
No
isn't a
one's
prank.
prank.
This isn't a prank.
You could have gone all the way around the circle wall and gotten the other end, but we're looking that way.
We don't even know there's a circle
He's
wall.
probably eating people.
Fellas! Come on. Like the wall is getting the best of us.
Roger? Roger?
I'm sure there's a rational. What the hell is that?
Town clock is right over there. See the steeple?
That means the electricity's back on.
No, it's a winder.
Shit.
Maybe if we shake it to get a message from him or something.
But which end do we shake?
It's all one end now. It's all the same rope.
The rope is eternity.
This guy is crazy.
Eternity? I ain't spending my entire life here holding on to a rope. worried about people cannibalizing each other. I'll pull on this end. I'll pull on that end.
On 3. 1, 2,
Roger.
3.
I didn't do nothing.
We should have known that would have done it.
Wait. Prince, I'll pull one end. The man will turn and shift and pull the other end.
The rope went loose.
It's totally limp. I know what that's like.
Goes all the way down that way too, Mr. Wilkinson.
I found the corner.
So it ain't a circle after all.
Say, how'd you know my name? I don't recognize you kids.
We've been just hanging out here a whole long time eating some sweet tarts and stuff.
What? You kids cut the rope?
No, we won't do such thing.
It's totally gone slack.
You can pull all you want. That rope's eternity.
What the hell does that mean? My friend's got it. Way back up there.
Your friends? You
What?
sure that's who they are?
What?
Friends don't seem to be around to help you out.
What street is this? I've been looking at the wall the whole time, and I don't even know how far I walked.
No name on this street, mister.
Now that's silly. Every street's got a name.
Not if someone don't name it.
Well, when you go down to the corner where the two streets meet, and there's a sign, and it's green, and it's got some words on it. What do you see?
We don't go nowhere but here.
We just sit here, mister.
What? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? You got a telephone?
Mom?
Dad?
You're the strangest kids I ever met. You mean tell me you don't have no mom and no dad?
Mom?
Dad?
Now look, I'm getting fed up. I've been walking for a long time. Say, I've been walking for a real long time. Surely I've been walking all night, and yet it's still dark out.
That's because our wall covers the top too.
What? What do you mean the wall covers it? You mean there's a ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want to call it.
Did you see it? Did you see someone build it?
It's always been here.
Forever. It's eternity.
What? Now, that doesn't make any sense. I live over off of 14th Street. I've only been there 14 years, and I've not seen one wall or one ceiling above me or around me the whole time I've been living there except for today. Now, you explain that. Strange kids, you explain that.
We don't got to.
We don't gotta do anything. You just gotta learn a lesson.
That was what was written on the wall. What does that mean? What does that mean?
You stand up, you little kid! You stand
You get up! You stand up!
Now you've done it.
What the hell? What are you? What's going on?
Maybe you should start thinking about what lesson you need to learn before you start asking questions.
Okay. So they bit you, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna move the trash can over the ant pit now. And just start stomping.
Okay.
We'll teach him a lesson.
Well, what's that?
You think they learned it yet?
Get some gasoline. They'll learn their lesson.
I'm choking. I'm choking.
I told you. It's like a cockroach in a kitchen. They just came by. Them giants, them gods, and they came and they put their cup on top of our town. We're nothing but insects now. We invaded them, us humans, spread out our suburbs, and now they're teaching us our lesson.
Socialism.
Destruction, absolute destruction.
Dad?
I'm going to have to eat him now.
Small town, just like any other town. People who have lives. People who say goodbye to each other when they go to work and hi to each other when they come home. People who've been neighbors to each other for years. Till the day the lights went out. The day that other people, larger people, people not from this earth, decided they were bored and wanted to teach the people on this planet a lesson. That if you're going to scurry around like an insect, getting what's yours, and living only for yourself, you're going to be treated like one. And so this town no longer exists in every town USA. It exists somewhere in the middle of the strangest reaches of the Twilight Zone. You guys having a good time?